What's up, guys? Bajheera here for TGN.TV, and before we get started on this 2v2 commentary, I want to thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback I've been getting. It makes me really feel good and happy to do more commentaries for you guys. So today, I'm going to be bringing you guys more Mage Rogue and Mage Shadow Priest. These are the same teams that I had done two previous tips videos on, but I got some comments, especially asking for more Mage Rogue. And so, I'm a big fan of, doing, doing your research, so these games will be a little bit different, the same sort of tactics. However, just seeing more gameplay in general might help you guys out, and if nothing else, maybe it'll be a little bit entertaining for you. So I actually start out in defensive stance because I try to intervene my healer, but I have no rage. But it actually ends up working out pretty well for us. So hey, maybe that's a tip. If you can't get the rogue out of stealth, intervene your healer, or if nothing else, just start out in D stance because I took significantly less damage than I feel like I ever have before. Fighting a Mage Rogue team. So we survived their opener handily, just fine. Fear the Rogue, get a rend on him so that when he goes and tries to hit my Paladin, he gets popped out of stealth. So I'm in a deep freeze, taking quite a bit of damage. My healer is able to stay on top of it, although I do pop a regen in the smoke bomb. Keep the rend up, get some overpowers, hit him with a heroic strike because I'm in sight spec right now, just for fun. Pop retail, he's taking damage. I get in a ring. Get cleansed out of the ring, charge the rogue. He's got a bleed on him, so he should take out. There he is right there. Mage just casting a polymorph. I try to focus pummel it. I'm not quite close enough, but it's not really a big deal because I'm able to turn around, get the kill on the rogue, and then victory rush the mage. I had my shield out just in case I needed to reflect that last frost bolt or whatever, but it ended up being unnecessary. Shatter is a ice block. Get a freedom, charge, get over there, do some damage to him, and yeah, it's the same thing as I do before. I'm gonna leave the end of this video in because why not? In this game, I actually learned that maybe staying in defensive stance was a good thing. So in this next match, I also stay in defensive stance for the opener, and we'll see what happens. Just little stuff like this, guys. I've been playing WoW for a little over a year now, actually. So I'm starting to get a hang of some of these little things that I'm sure you guys, grasp instantly. But I'm still learning, and I am happy to admit that because the game is fun. There's a lot to learn, and hopefully through some of these videos, you guys can benefit from some of my noobish mistakes. In this, it looks like they get a little bit better of an opener than last time, but I'm able to pop regen. My healer is directly in the middle of the ring, so he's not going to have to worry about anything other than maybe a polymorph. I'm blade storming here. The rogue does get a re-stealth, I thought, except that then he's over there sitting behind the little boxes over there, maybe trying to have something to eat or something. But get the mage in a piercing howl into a. I get deep frozen. The rogue opens back up on me. He's doing his damage to me. However, I'm not taking very much damage in terms of just my health bar is getting chunked down. And I'm able to sit on the mage pretty well. So I get the mage low. He's starting to have to CC a little bit in order to get his damage in. He drops another ring, hops behind the boxes to try to get an evo. I heroic leap around the boxes, but somehow I'm still not able to charge. Right now we're all bunched up behind the boxes, and I'm really, really wishing my blade storm was off cooldown. My paladin gets kind of low because the mage and the rogue switched to him. I think they thought he bubbled, however he did not. So he's able to bubble right then, and we're able to get back on our feet just fine. The mage blinks away, and I'm thinking that I'm slowed, and I'm thinking back to the tips I tell you guys. If you get peeled really hard, go ahead and switch to that rogue. I pop retail, and he's like, nope, not doing that again. So he switches off of me because he doesn't want to get hit again. Again, we're stuck back here. I'm trying to get some good mage. Some good damage on the mage. I'm trying to get some good mage on the damage. That's what the lads do. They get mage on the damage. But yeah, getting some good damage on the mage. Blade Storm finally comes off cooldown. I'm talking to my healer and vent. I'm like, as soon as Blade Storm comes off cooldown, this game is over. So I get some good damage on the mage with my Blade Storm, and I'm able to finish him off with a Thunderclap because I am really good. I don't know how I hit that keybind, but whatever. I've got it bound to Shift Naga button 4, and I somehow did that. So whatever. I'll take it. Thunderclap. Thank you. Rogue hops away, trying to do his thing. Finishing him off. He's sprinting around. He doesn't want to get hamstrung, but I got a piercing howl on him anyway. So it's NBD. Trying to finish this guy off. Rogue's being a badass, soloing us. I know Wolfus is in our guild, so it always kind of makes me mad. Makes me sad to have to beat guildies, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Get shit on. Alright, so this next match is up against the same team, Wolfus and Alindia, or whatever. No! That was both the Frost Mage games, one of them. That was both of the Mage rogue games. Okay, cool. So now we get to do some more Shadow Priest, because you guys were commenting that the other Shadow Priest Mage team was really bad, so I was like, why not? Let's do it again. Even if that team was bad, what I was advising last time was to go in the Shadow Priest, and that tactic still was pretty effective. So I think that even if that other team was bad, it's still best to go in the Shadow Priest. It's just really easy to get good damage on him as long as your healer can keep you up on health, which I get pretty low right there. As long as he can keep you up on health and dispel you and give you freedom, which is excellent with a paladin, because Ardric is pro at dispels and is really good at giving me freedom whenever I need it, even if I don't call for it. Because I'm actually not that used to calling for freedom, because I don't play with the paladin that often. But he'll cleanse me out of whatever, give me freedom, and I'm able to just train the Shadow Priest wherever. So he goes around the corner. I'm out of the deep freeze. I run in a deep freeze. Sorry, I'm looking out my window because my cat's running around like a nutball, but whatever. Shadow Priest is running around also like a nutball, somewhat like my cat trying to run away from me, like my cat trying to run away from whatever the heck's scaring him. But my cat's going to have to deal with it, and this guy's going to have to die, so GG. My paladin's actually able to get him in a hodge around the pillar, and I'm like, thank you, Ardric, you are a badass. And I'm able to get to execute in GG mode. So instead of trying to follow around the priest like a noob, just go into Shadow Priest and have your healer spam dispels on you, basically. That's what I found to be most effective against this comp as a warrior healer team. I know I don't like priests, but if there's anything good about priests, I think it's that they get double spell, right? They can dispel 2 things with their single cast dispel, so you can not have to worry about just getting the chill effect from the frostbolt instead of the actual nova that's keeping you from moving. But Ardric does a fine job, and I don't really seem to have much of a problem with getting dispels against this team, at least. I do get kind of low. Sorry. I remember that. I remember that when I was playing this game, I laughed pretty hard because the mage was running around the pillar, and I was just like, "Hello, governor," with my blade storm, and just kind of one-shot him. But yeah, that was pretty funny. But anyway, just spam dispels. Go on that Shadow Priest. They can do. Just keep in mind that they can do quite a bit of damage, and they can silence you and do all that nasty stuff. So I don't think this is. Is this the same team? Yeah, probably. We'll just assume it's the same team. It's the same comp. I don't remember if it's the actual same players, but I think so. Anyway, same strat. They're bursting really hard in the beginning. I go down to, looks like, let's see how low I get. About 20k health. That hurts. But anyway, I pop regen. Still in the Shadow Priest, getting down to half health already just with my initial getting bursted burst, which I don't really have to pop really much of anything. I don't even think I popped my trinket. Well, there's Throwdown Deadly Calm into his dispersion because I'm really good at WoW. He jumps off. I get deep throat. No, I get ringed, and so I'm like, whatever. I'll just go on the priest. I mean, on the mage, because the priest can go down there and heal. He'll just eat his mana up, and I'm like, whatever. Because once you come back up, I'm just gonna get on you again, and at least this way, the mage won't have to. I mean, won't be able to just spam polymorphs or whatever the heck he wants to do. So I'm like, he's back. I'm gonna not pummel any of those mind spikes because I don't feel like it. I guess that would be my best guess, is because I don't feel like it. Saving my pummel for vampiric touch. I would like to think that that's why I was doing it, but who knows what the heck I'm doing in these games. He gets down to really low health because I'm heroic striking him like a boss because I'm in sight spec. Although today I respect to slam just because. And he dies. GG! Get shit on, Forsaken. I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna have to start doing more commentary in that voice, but right now I'm just kind of like, bleh. You guys are still getting to know me. I'm still getting to know you guys. I don't want to start. I don't want to start off too strong, I mean, I'm sure you guys already think I'm a weirdo just because of the way I do commentary, but eventually we'll start doing some of the more Fury PvP stuff. But yeah, the mage is doing his thing, saying LOL, I can cut you all day long, and I'm like, but wait a minute, I have a paladin, and he's like, oh shit, better go grab the shadow sight in case Bajheera goes into stealth mode, and I'm like, come me. Don't sue me, the Yogs cast. I love you guys. That's why I pay you homage in your epic phrases. Cleansed in a blade storm. The mage is like, crap, I'm gonna deep freeze you, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm trinketing that shit. Trying to poly. Thanks for the damage buff, brah. He's running around. Ardic's like, I'm sick of this shit. Starting to cast some elite exos, and I'm like, you fucking bitch! Why don't you just get shattering through and execute it? And that's my Bajheera voice for anybody who doesn't know. I'm serious, guys. I'm a really weird dude. However, I really like making commentaries for you guys. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to TGN.tv. This has been Bajheera. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.